Well, hello yarn tubers. Welcome back to Dana's Wanderlust Crochet with Dana and Dooley. Dooley has a very special request from all of you. Now, I know there are a couple of projects going on that that people are donating to. I got another one. Sit. Dooley has one of the very special people in his life is a teenage girl named Julia. And Julia is part of the National Honor Society. And she's doing a project for them. She and her and a couple of other girls are making about 20 blankets for girls in need. Sounds like a wonderful, project to me. And what they need is help with yarn. Now, like I said, I know you're working on squares for a couple of different blankets. There's the, Rosalie's doing the stockings for veterans, which I want to help, at least with a couple of those. I don't have anything on here to do squares. I know it's terrible that I can't participate. I want to participate, but I can't. I just don't. I don't have that yarn here on the truck. But for girls in need to get handmade crocheted blankets by other girls, I just love that. I am going to be sending some yarn. And what we're looking at is just to make it easy for the girls to work with. These aren't expert crocheters. Of course, neither am I. Neither is Dooley. Apparently my hand is dirty. Okay. Dooley's just very happy and is encouraging me to continue pleading to you to help these girls out with some yarn that's easy to work with. Well, Julia's mom and I kind of came up with the idea of 100% acrylic, size 4 worsted weight or Aran weight kind of yarn, something easy to work with. And I'm going to say, something that doesn't have a lot of a halo to it because, like I said, these are teenage girls and they're making these blankets. They're going to make about 20 of them. If any of you can spare a little bit of your stash, Dooley would be ever so grateful that his Julia gets the yarn she needs for this project. Now, Julia is not one of those kids who says, oh yeah, I'm going to do this, and then, it never happens. Julia is not like that. Julia is an amazing individual. Like I said, she's one of Dooley's favorite people, and she's one of mine too. So, as soon as I'm done recording this, I'm going to go online and get some yarn headed her way. It isn't going to be nearly enough, but it'll be a very tiny fraction of what they need for this project. But I thought, if Dooley pleaded, if Dooley helped me plead, do you want some more? Come here and sit. Come on, get up here. Yeah. That maybe some of you could send some yarn. I'm sure these are going to be very colorful, wonderful blankets that Julia and her friends make. And like I said, it's a service project for the National Honor Society. I was never on the honor roll, so I had no idea they did things like this. My mom was. My mom studied hard in high school. I did not. I was busy with other things. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw it out there. Yes, and no guilt if it's something you can't afford to do, you don't have time to do, that you're not interested in. I don't set people up for that kind of thing. But if you're kind of moved, you know, to help these girls complete this project, please email me. I guess Dooley's done pleading. Please email me at wanderlustcrochet1@gmail.com. I'll put that link in the description box, and I will let those emails accumulate a day or so, and then I will, you know, just kind of take them and answer you back, whether we're still needing yarn. If we're still needing yarn, I will send you the address to ship that stuff to. And if we're not, by the time I start going down the list, because I'm anticipating a lot of generous people out there. So if I get to your name and we've pretty much covered it, I will let you know that too. Just please don't be disappointed if that happens. So anyway, I just thought I'd come on here. Julia's mother is a very special friend of mine, and Julia is special herself. So, yarn for Julia. Let's call this Yarn for Julia. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.